Cochrane, Alberta, where city life encounters country living, where the prairies meet the foothills, and where the Rocky Mountains touch the sky. Cochrane is a town at a crossroads.
Ma'am?
Continually expanding to meet an ever-increasing population while holding on to the values of the past. What if you could use the town's past to contribute to its future?
Rolling.
Scene 2, take 1, action.
He was drinking on a Sunday. Pay them!
Pay them!
Awesome.
Local business owner and developer Tim Davidson sees opportunities in promoting Cochrane's colorful past, inviting the rest of the world to come and discover for themselves what they have seen on the big screen.
One has to live in a different part of the world to realize we live in a very special place. One that has been immortalized by Hollywood, with several movies being shot right here. Because of how Hollywood has portrayed our backdrop, I believe that many people around the world would want to visit our active western town if they knew where it was and what it looked like. For the last 25 years since I've moved into Cochrane and before, I've had a tremendous sense that the Main Street area has the potential to become a world-class destination. Rather than stopping for a quick ice cream, tourists will engage with authentic Western hospitality, shopping and dining before heading back to the big city. The benefit to the Cochrane area is increased revenues, longer stays in the immediate area, and increased property values.
The idea is to expand on the Western motif that already exists on Cochrane's Main Street. Take the vehicles off and open it up to pedestrians, horses, and wagons.
Hi, my name is Annie.
The more there is to see and do, the longer visitors will stay. Offering a family-friendly, wholesome, and truly Western experience will mean they spend more of their hard-earned dollars shopping and dining here in Cochrane. Visitors from around the world already here to enjoy what Banff and Calgary have to offer will add Cochrane to their vacation plans.
It's kind of cute.
To help implement this plan, Tim is bringing together some of the country's most innovative minds, including architect Alvin Fritz.
2 hot chocolates, please. Sure thing.
Over the last several years, Tim Davidson has shared his vision to preserve the integrity of Cochrane's historic downtown core. With a background in architectural heritage conservation, I could immediately see the opportunities. For the most part, much of Cochrane's Main Street consists of an architectural environment which still portrays the essence of the historic Western frontier. Most of the store owners on the street have already embraced the vision of sustaining the Western town motif, and they've architecturally maintained or renewed their facades to reflect Cochrane's history. In the long term, the vision will include permanent renovations to buildings on Main Street, which presently do not reflect the historic character. By building new facades for out-of-character buildings, we can paint a picture of continuity for the entire street, allowing guests to Cochrane to experience the history of its exciting past.
Be nice.
Tim has developed a habit of sending me rough pencil sketches defining his vision for projects we've realized over the years. When he sent me his thoughts for the CP rail style building, which was intended as a background foil to Centennial Park, we developed a rendering of our design, and it perfectly captured the design intent. Based on the CP rail precedent from across the prairies, the project has a large eave projection around the base, typical gusset bracket supports to the large veranda-like overhang, which historically protected the loading platform. As well, it has distinctive turrets and gables unique to CP rail architecture. Interestingly, the building will play the same role as the historic project on which it is based, since the project vision includes the introduction of a steam engine as an added attraction. The building itself will also provide a much-needed amenity in the form of a convention center and transit station. The convention center will allow Cochrane to respond to a demonstrated need for convention space. The transit station is also a long overdue amenity, which will connect passengers to Centennial Square and to the heart of Cochrane. The position of the tracks relative to the building site is such that it creates a substantial barrier between the new building and Main Street. Historically, CP Rail would have introduced an iron trestle to achieve this. So we've developed the design of this element in a way that reflects this history. The pedestrian overpass will create an effective connection over the tracks. The museum and coffee shop will further augment the historic looking structure, and the hotel component will provide the rooms, which will be in ever increasing demand.
Mom, what do you think?
Ooh, that's cute. What do you think?
Definitely. We'll take these, please. Dad.
Thank you.
Mom. Go.
Don't worry about it.
Let's celebrate our Western heritage. Let's show visitors how true Western hospitality really feels. Let's invite the rest of the world to visit Cochrane.